You still wake up sometimes, don't you? You wake up in the dark and hear the screaming of the lamb.
Yes.
Have you ever been frightened by a scream? How can someone's voice leave you so uneasy? As if someone's fear or pain invaded you with only a sound. With every cry, the serrated noise pierces through you until you are left disquieted with a mounting sobering feeling. Something is wrong. In today's video, it's our pleasure to introduce you to our first element of horror: screams. When you were born, one of the first things you did when air filled your lungs and traveled through your vocal folds was to let out a scream. And for a reserved few, it's the bookend that might await your story. But this bookend is almost a certainty when it comes to horror movies. From a hushed, startled gasp to an all-out ear-splitting screech. We can count on the genre to deliver all types of shrieks. As humans, we scream out of aggression, fear, pain, excitement, and surprise.
How do you like it?
But when it comes to the horror genre, we mostly deal with screams of surprise, pain, and fear. A natural reaction to a horrific situation. Oftentimes, screams are used as an exclamation mark to end the scene. Or they can be used to release mounting tension. Just as a scream can be the immediate reaction to something frightening, it can also be that little spark that activates a fear response in us. When we hear that chaotic sound rising in frequency, it alerts our brain that there might be danger, just like an alarm would, a defense mechanism that our body has to protect us from harm. It's what gives us a rush when we're watching a scary scene. But some films go beyond just presenting a person yelling loudly to scare us. The garden variety screams that we are used to can be deformed and dehumanized in order to disturb us. It's something so simple. Instead of hearing something familiar, we are presented with something otherworldly, like the sound the thing makes when it's caught in mid-transformation. What we see is very much human, but what we hear is devoid of anything resembling a person. It's an accumulation of otherworldly voices, unable to settle on one language or form of communication. You don't have a point of reference for the sound, so it's not distinguishable. Taking away its human traits makes you realize you're going up against something beyond your comprehension, and outside the limits of human knowledge. But you can also partially deform a scream to create a similar effect. In Annihilation, a human voice is spliced to that of an animal. You can hear the painful audible struggle of the voices overlapping each other, the voice calling for help in between the beastly snarls. Separately, both sounds are recognizable, but placing them together alters their nature, creating something chimeric. It's unsettling because it's an audible contrast that shouldn't exist, an aberration. Your mind is trying to reconcile these two competing sounds, and it's scarier than any growl the creature could have made. It adulterates what you expect it to hear. But it's not necessary to deform a scream to produce fear. Sometimes, all you have to do is explore the primal nature of the scream. This is a pattern seen in Ari Aster's films. Many times, screams are just seen as high-pitched noises, but Ari Aster gives them their importance as our primal expression of emotion. They are screams that aren't based on anything supernatural. They affect us because they're very human. They display our deepest feelings in an unfiltered and unglamorous manner, shocking us and making us empathize with someone instinctively. Before we could speak, we knew how to scream. There are some emotions that are so vivid and hard to organize into a well-structured thought. Words can fail to capture the abstract and painful emotions of fear and grief. Sometimes, all we can do is scream. This video is kindly sponsored by Squarespace. And yes, they are our very first sponsor. And today they're offering you, our viewer, 10% off your first purchase when you start your free trial to build your own website at squarespace.com/screened using the offer code SCREENED. We are currently using Squarespace to build our own website, screenedchannel.com. Choose from a variety of beautiful templates that will look great on a desktop or on a mobile phone. It was very easy to make a video gallery of all our essays, and we even made a playlist page where you can find the original soundtracks from our past videos embedded from Bandcamp. Best of all, Squarespace is an all-in-one platform, so you never need plugins, updates, or patches ever, and you don't need to know coding to make your own website. So if you're an illustrator, musician, filmmaker, writer, or podcaster, check out squarespace.com/screened to start your free trial, so you can showcase your work in a customized and personal way. Embolden your work or hobbies by giving it an official-looking place for your fans or clients to follow and contact you. Try it out and see what you can make with a 14-day free trial. Again, that's squarespace.com/screened. Offer code SCREENED. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. We invite you to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. We really hope you enjoyed the first part of our Elements of Horror series. We'll be releasing videos like this one throughout the month of October, very short video essays analyzing specific aspects of the horror genre. Today's musical composition was made by Eduardo Gonzalez. If you like his work, you can find his information down in the description. And if you wish to support us so we can keep making videos like this one, we invite you to check out our Patreon page. Until next time.